So my dog Daisy is also a carnivore. I'm gonna show you what I do for her first meal of the day for her. Here's her dog dish. Got a hard-boiled egg. Have some canned food. And here's some ground beef. So initially, a half cup ground beef. Into the dog dish. Set the ground beef off to the side. Get ground beef in the dish. And then take a hard-boiled egg. And I take a spoon. Just whack it once. It's got a crack in it. Then you take the spoon and underneath the crack. And then you could just... I'm not going to be able to show you on camera very well because my hands are kind of big. But you just take that spoon and you shove it under the crack and under the shell, and you just de-shell the egg pretty simple this way. It only takes a few seconds usually, or a few swipes now, to shell the egg versus where I used to do it by just finger only, and I wasn't very good at it. But yeah, pretty slick trick. Then you throw the egg, of course, in the dog dish. Mix the egg and the beef up. I'll mix that real quick. So my dog Daisy's been carnivore probably for 6 months or so now, maybe 7. She'll be 11 come May, and she was starting to slow down a little bit, like not wanting to jump as much as she used to. She was still running, be active, but not as much as she was, you know what I mean? And her sister Roxy was having hip problems. And so I put on both dogs to carnivore at the same time, and both dogs started feeling better. Their hips stopped hurting as much, you know, less inflammation. And then I just do a scoop of wet. Just a scoop of wet, just to give it a little bit of moisture with the meal. And it's Taste of the Wild, so at least it's a pretty good brand. I'd eat it if I had to. So yeah, he's got half cup of beef, hard-boiled egg, and a scoop of Taste of the Wild wet food. And just mix it all together again. But yeah, what I was stating is switch both dogs to carnivore, and both dogs started doing a lot better. You know, that the inflammation in their hips went down, so they're able to run and jump again, or at least a lot better. And then on top of that, when they were shedding or going through their shedding season, whether it's wintertime coat or summertime coat, they used to be really bad and blotchy, and now turns out pretty well. As far as it's not all blotchy, and they don't brush out as bad as they used to either. So I'll show you. Daisy's meal is done. Now I gotta go find her and feed her.
The church the next pope, and they don't want to make a mistake and not go too quick. So what's your sense? Because 2 of the cardinals who are sick, you told me, one from Croatia, they're more conservative. So the more conservative faction may have just lost a couple of votes in the conclave, and a lot of the others were handpicked by Francis.